everybody. My name is Hadiatu. So today I'm going to be talking about labor and delivery. As maybe you might not know, like I have a daughter. She is 1 year old now. And my experience with labor and delivery, it was really great. If I say great, I mean great. Holding your baby for the first time is something that you will never forget in your life. Never ever forget in your life. So I'm just going to give you some tips on what not to do when you are in labor and you are heading to the hospital. What not to do. And things that you need to do when you are on your way, when you feel like, okay, I'm having contractions. I think I need to do this before I go to the hospital. Because it's something that I experienced. I learned from my mistake. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that again for my second child. So I remember it was August. I think it was like for 15. It was August 15, 2017 when I felt like, okay, my water broke. So I called my doctor and she told me to go to the hospital. So my husband was around. He decided to take me to the hospital. But mind you, that morning I only had cereal. Cereal and milk, that's it. So on our way to the hospital, like I knew that I was really hungry. I was so hungry. But I was like, I know, like, even if I go now, like, they're not going to do anything. They're going to send us back anyways. Because most of the time, sometimes you feel like, okay, I think I'm ready to have my baby. And when you go, like, they send you back home. Because I know I experienced it before. So, like, I was like, I know when I go, I'm going to come back home. So I would just wait when I come back and I'm going to eat. So I went. So like they checked me and they saw that, okay, this was your water that broke and you're gonna have your baby. At that moment, I was hungry. To be honest, I was hungry and I was thirsty. So like I should have told the nurse that if I can eat before they put my IV on. But like, because I was, on the other hand, I was too excited. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to have my baby. I think I would just get my IV on and have my baby, because I felt like it was something easy, right? So they put my IV on, and at that time I was not having any contractions, to be honest. So like they had to, I think, induce me, like, to pull like IV drip on me so that it can enable my body to start having contractions, because I was not having contractions. So when they put the IV on, so from the beginning I was like, this is gonna be easy. I know I'm not gonna feel any pain. It's gonna be I'm just gonna have my baby. So those are the mentality like I had, like, oh, the baby is just gonna pop out and I'm gonna be okay. I can't wait to see my baby, to hold my baby. That's the only thing that was in my mind. So it was, I remember when I went to the hospital, it was like 2 p.m. So by 7 p.m. I started having contractions. My body kicks in. I was like crying. I was crying like a baby. It hurts a lot. So I started crying. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. You don't even want to experience this. Like when you think about it, like you don't want to experience the pain, but when you think about having your baby, that's the best experience ever. Trust me. So like I cry. So it was 7 p.m. So 7, 8, 9. So like I was crying for epidural, but the nurse was like, I'm just 1 centimeter dilated, so they cannot give me epidural unless if I am 6 centimeter dilated. So just imagine, from 1 to 6 before I can get epidural, and my contractions, it were like moving slowly. 1 hour later, I'm still 1. So I was like, I'm about to die. I was crying, crying, please. I was begging the nurse to help me. I was like, please help me. You want me to die? Please help me. I'm gonna die. The nurse said, no, you're not gonna die. I was like, you gotta help me. I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. You have to help me. And the nurse said, you will be fine. Trust me. Okay? So she left. I was in the room. I can't sleep. I can't lay down. I can't sit down. I can't stand up. Like, I didn't even know what to do. Like, I was helpless. Crying like, oh, baby, God help me. Like, I just gave my entire self to God. I was like, God, I know you are in control of this. Just help me. I was looking like up in the ceiling, like thinking that, okay, I'm about to die and the angel's about to take my life away. That's how I was like thinking. So it was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I haven't reached 6 centimeters yet. So by 1, I still remember. It was by 1 a.m. before I got the epidural. At that time, I was like, you know what? I'm tired. And at the same time, like, the part that was really killing me was that I was like, my body was so tired. Like, I was so hungry and I was so sleepy. Not sleepy, but thirsty. Like, my body, it was weak. Like, I couldn't, like when you're weak and you don't have strength, how can you tolerate pain? It was just too much. I couldn't tolerate any pain. Like, the pain was too much that I felt like I was dying. Seriously. So by 1, they came in and put the epidural on me. And my pain went away. And I was able to sleep a little. So by 7 in the morning a.m., I think I was like 7 or 8 centimeter dilated. My contraction, it was moving slowly, very slow. So by 7, 8, 9, it was because I think like the epidural too makes your contraction move slowly. I think yeah. So because of that, it keeps it moving even slowly, more slowly. So by 11, 8, maybe 10. No, it was not 10. Maybe 9, 10, 11. No, I think it was 8. Yeah, 8. It was 8 a.m. and I think I was 10, if I'm not mistaken. 8. And the nurse told me to start pushing. Girl, to push that baby out. I pushed my baby out. Push, baby is not coming out. I can only see the head through the mirror up. I pushed my baby out, push her out, push her out, push her out. She couldn't, she was not coming out. I pushed for almost 2 to 3 hours. Almost 2 to 3 hours. And my baby was not coming out. So I told the nurse that I can't do this anymore. She need to call, because like I was so helpless. Like I was so helpless. Like I don't have any strength in the first place because I haven't eaten. And I was so thirsty, my throat, everything is dry. So I told her I can't do this anymore. She have to call, because I needed help. I was like, call all the doctors and the nurses so they can help me, because I can't do this anymore. I can't push anymore. I can't. So she went and called all the doctors and the nurse, not all, but most. And I saw that day my room was full with doctors and nurses. Like they were all over me. So like they came in and they used, I don't know, it was like they flushed the baby out. I don't know, like how is it called? And they used that thing and they pulled the baby out. When my baby came out, at that moment, like I didn't even know what was going on anymore. Like I was not even excited anymore because I was weak. So like they lay my baby on my chest. but my baby was so heavy to me. Like I didn't even have the strength to like hold her and love her and kiss her because I was so weak. I was just lying there like a dead body. Like I was just lying there. So I was like, you guys need to take the baby out. I can't breathe. I was not even breathing. I was having shortness of breath. I was not even breathing right. So I told them to take the baby out of my chest because she was so heavy. So they took the baby out. Later, I was losing a lot of blood. I lost all my blood almost. So like they had to give me blood transfusion. Yep. They had to give me blood transfusion. And after that, I was cold, I was shivering. And I asked them if I can eat. They told me I cannot eat. Like they keep giving me ice. I was so thirsty. I asked them if I can drink. They say I cannot drink. They keep giving me ice and popsicle. I was like, Lord, take me away. I was ready to go because I couldn't do it anymore. I was ready to go, literally. I was ready because I was helpless. I look in the sky. I was like, God, take me away. Take me away. I think that's the best thing for me right now because I'm in so much pain. So I was like, God, take me away. In my heart, I was looking up like this. Take me away. So I was really cold. They brought some blankets. Like at the hospital, like they have some blanket that is so warm. Like they put that blanket over me. And I don't know, like I didn't even know what was going on anymore in the room. Trust me. And God helped me. I went to sleep. So when I woke up, I felt better. And I was able to hug my baby and be like, oh, you're so cute. Oh my God. And I felt better when I wake up. So the tip here is, listen, for all new mothers, labor and delivery is nothing easy. So if you know like your water broke, you feel like, okay, I think I'm about to have my baby, make sure to eat. Eat, eat, eat. Okay? You have to eat. Drink water. If you can drink 10 bottles of water, drink. Because once they put the IV in you, like you are not able to eat or drink anymore. So if you're going to the hospital, make sure you eat. Take that, eat and drink. Okay? That's all I have to say. If I wish like I would have eaten and drank, maybe I would have had strength to push my baby. But because I was weak, I couldn't push my baby. So you have to eat and drink. That's the only thing I have to say. That's the most important thing too. So if you think my video was helpful in wanting to know like the experiences, just give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my video, like, comment, and share. Okay? So I see you guys with the next video. Thank you. Bye.